This is the Nambi station wool shed. A lot of character, these old wool sheds. Go inside and have a look. We can get in. Got the old mills and table there. Maybe a sheep dip around somewhere. Sheep would have been buoyed up here with a good sheepdog up this race into these catching pens just here, and from there a shearer at each one of these stands, 6 in all, would have come in to these pens, grabbed one of them red eye sheep, pulled it out on its hind, sure it's full off, and then turfed it out that little door here. Then gone in the pen and grabbed another one. And so it continues. This stand, 6 stand, was run by this belt, which was turned by this lister motor down here. The roustabouts, they call them, would have come in, gathered the fleece up. Once the shearer had finished shearing it, flung it out over this wool table, picked off the pieces off the edge and the dags and whatever, rolled it up and chucked it into one of these sheep pens, wool pens. They've all got different grades on them. The grader would have graded it and chucked it into one of these bays. From there it would have been loaded into the wool press. Pressed into a bale and then stored somewhere else, chucked on a truck and carted off to market. The Nambi wool shed. We have a sheep dip on the property. The sheep would have been pushed up through this race into this tank here, and the door would have been closed. Switch on the pump over here, which pumps out of that sump there, which is full of water and sheep dip. Would have been forced up through these little sprinklers underneath the sheep, and this shower up top would have twirled around and covered them from the top. Drench them, all the sheep dip returns down there into the sump, then they're herded back out this other gate here, back out into the yard. That gives rid of the lice and whatever else the hanger is on in their wool or on their fleece.